was one in each roast. And now we're looking at the grain. We want to cut against the grain, kind of like you would for like a corned beef sandwich, because that'll make it more tender. And we want to cut it incredibly thin. You can see the light through the roast if you cut it thin enough. This is an excellent slicer, and I will put a link for it in there. Also, we want to take off the fat cap. So once I cut it to see which way the grain was going, I took off the fat cap. Probably could have done the fat cap earlier, but whatever, it was hot. Wasn't really thinking. And here we are slicing it. This is why you want this slicer. Look at that. That comes out so thin. Depending on which way the fibers of the meat are going, you might have to turn your roast a few times as you're cutting it. Round roast can run all different directions. And this is just the contents from the sous vide roast. So we're going to use that for gravy later. And then I took the fat cap off of, this was the sous vide one. And again, I'm showing you that the fibers in the meat of the grain just run in all kinds of different directions. So this one actually had to get turned a few times. Actually, all three of them really did. So just pay attention to that when you're slicing. You want to cut against the grain as best as you can. So you see the grains are going this way. You want to cut it this way. So in this roast, the grain's going this way. We're going to cut it this way. We're going to get smaller pieces in this roast, but it's okay. This piece here, you serve to the uncle you don't like.